It's the last opportunity to maximize the tax relief given by the Malaysian government. So we'll talk more about that in this video. It's raining today, but it's not stopping me from doing a hike. I'm going to hike Hardy Reach today, glove, because there'll be some snows up there. A good one, hiking shoes, yeah. And I'll bring my trekking pole as well. And also I'll bring a micro spike. Probably I'll be using it later when I get high up. So it's now at year end. The very important thing to do during this period is that you have to plan your tax strategy for next year. It is like the last few weeks that you can actually maximize your tax relief. The first relief I want to talk about is the SSPN. This is only applicable if you are a parent with kids. So the SSPN Scheme Simpanan Pendidikan Nasional, it lets you deposit up to 8,000, or you can deposit more, but the tax relief is just up to 8,000 per taxpayer. So if you're husband and wife, even though you only have one kid, you can still use the same kid's name, same child's name, open account under different payer, one under father, one under mother, and both of you can claim up to 8,000 and 8,000, 16,000 of tax relief. So just make sure by 31st of December, deposit that money in SSPN. Now the beauty is that if you don't have that money, assuming that if you don't have that money, you can still use your credit card to top up the SSPN account. And then on 1st of January, you can in fact go and withdraw that money. So it will be credited back to your bank account and you can pay off your credit card. You still get to use the tax relief. That's why I call this the free money for all the parents in Malaysia who still have young kids to enjoy additional tax relief. Well, the common questions I got asked about SSPN is that once you withdraw that money, can you still enjoy another 8,000 next year? So in order to enjoy that, you have to have an additional 8,000 deposited next year. So that means if this year end your balance is 8,000, make sure next year end your balance in SSPN has to be at least 16,000. Even though you withdraw the 8,000 in the beginning of the year, but make sure that you deposit back up to 16,000 to enjoy another additional 8,000 for that year, for next year. I mean, I've been climbing for a while, more than 2,000 feet. So just let me rest a little while and catch my breath. Now for parents as well, the second relief you want to make use of is the fee you pay for daycare and kindergarten. So if you have kids at that age, make sure you make use of that relief. Well, if you haven't maximized that, or your kids is only going to daycare next year, maybe you can talk to the service provider, your kindergarten or daycare, see whether you can pay in advance. So you pay for the fees that is actually due next year, and the receipt is this year, so you can still use it as a tax relief. I started to see some snow here. We're supposed to be able to see some great view here, but due to the rain, you see all foggy, cloudy, nothing to see though. So this is the problem of when I'm hiking during the rain. So the view will be a lot different and you cannot see far. Now about the other relief that's called the lifestyle tax relief, which I think is very important to make use of as well, because you can easily maximize it up to 2,500 a year, and it includes gym membership, all the sports equipment, and books, magazines, and even computer, laptops, all those kind of stuff. So if you yourself you don't spend so much on that things, and one suggestion for you is that you can buy those stuff as a gift. So you can buy in advance if you haven't used up the the relief. You can buy it for Christmas gift, for New Year gift, for birthday gifts that's coming up soon in next year. You can buy it this year and claim the relief so that you can get a discount, right, from the government in the form of your tax relief. Another good things you can consider is that if you have parents who don't live with you but they also use internet services in their home, and you can change the account ownership to you so that you can claim on your tax relief as well. So just to maximize your 2,500 tax relief for the year. Well, now I've reached a part of the trails that's high up that is covered with ice and snows. So what I'll do is I'll put on the microspite just to be safe on my hiking boots. Finally, I'm almost there. Not finally, just almost there. Really nice view, even though I cannot see far, but a lot of the place has been covered in snow and it's still raining now. Yeah, keep going. Another relief that you can use is the medical fee you pay for your parents. So whether your parents are just normal clinic, you can still claim the medical fees. And sometimes if they have prescription that they can buy drugs, buy medicine from pharmacy. In the US they call it drugs here. So you can also claim for that as long as you have the prescription that your parents might have to take that kind of pills regularly, like for hypertension and diabetic patients. So make sure you keep all those receipts, and you can claim up to I think 5,000 for a year. This is something that you can use and pay less taxes when you file it. Oh, this is quite special here. It's like I'm walking under the tree and the ground is covered in snow. So quite a special trail. I am almost there. Almost to the top. Still a little bit. Insurance. About insurance premium. So for the whatever premium you pay for life insurance, critical illness, medical and also education policy, you can claim for tax relief. So it's 3,000 of your life insurance and another 3,000 is for critical illness, medical and also education. So I received some questions that saying that maybe your insurance premium is not up to 6,000 a year. So what can you do to maximize this relief? So the easiest thing to do, pay in advance your next year's premium. So insurance company actually welcome that premium. You can pay them anytime in advance. So like now, if it is December, you can pay for next year. If you're on auto debit, you don't wait for the auto debit. You can go online and pay through the insurance company portal, or you can also walk into the branch and swipe your credit card just to pay in advance so that you can claim up to the maximum of all those tax relief for insurance premium. So that's the easiest thing you can do. If you have an investment link policy, that will be good news, because whatever premium you pay for and it becomes cash value, you can still take it out. And when you take it out next year in January or what, you don't incur any penalty. It's just the cost of buying the fund. So the cost of buying the fund, now the industry practice is at 5%. So if you deduct the rebate that you can get back from your credit card, probably you'll pay for 3-4% of it, and you can still get back your money if you need that money. But the tax relief that you can claim, if your tax bracket is up to 20%, then you already make the profit from there. So it's free money as well. So you might as well maximize it, even though you don't, your insurance premium is not up to 6,000, but you can always pay in advance just to maximize the relief that you can get. Oh yes, I finally make it, yo! I'm here, yay! Okay, now going down on my way back. Okay, finally I'm back to my car. Okay, now I've got to the end of this video. Please hit the subscribe button so I can see you more on my video. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and hope you maximize your tax relief. I'm not a guru, I'm not a financial wizard, I'm not a magician, and I don't have the magic pill that will make you wake up as a successful person. Furthermore, I have nothing to sell to you in this video. After years of educating the public about financial literacy, I have a small gift for you. It is an ebook that I compiled based on the past articles that I published on my website at KCLau.com, all about personal finance money tips every Malaysian can use. Again, this ebook is not some magic pill, it is not a money printing machine. However, you can get it for free, and I believe it will put some wisdom in your brain so you can get better with managing your money, invest smarter, and accumulate wealth the proper way. Download it now on my website. See you there.